Hello, I'm Soul, and welcome back to Monster Stories 2. I have nothing funny here. I just want to mention the fact I've never noticed this, but this is a, not a downy crake, this is a bristly crake, which in World could only be found, in I think like 2 maps, so I think that's just a bristly crake here. Anyways, to, wherever Enna wanted to show us. I'm now realizing that the sentence to wherever Enna wants to show us actually makes no sense. Let's go to the place where Enna apparently wants to show us something. Probably makes more sense. Oh, so I have a Nargacuga now, don't worry about it. That's a bridge. That's crazy. There's 2 bridges. This is getting really out of hand. Yeah, I can see, the 2 bridges now. They're not very hard to spot. But next, they're gonna tell me that there's actually a 3rd bridge that they didn't show us initially. Yeah, I don't believe it. I've spontaneously remembered why Nargacuga is good, and it's because you can use stealth, and thus, you know, you can just walk past every monster without them seeing you. I've remembered that this is a thing. It also allows for very easy sneak attacks, which is very nice. My god, there's a 3rd one. And this one is missing the lever. I wonder if a monster stole it. I found the drawbridge lever. It was in this chest. Did you attach the lever all by yourself? Well, Shadow, good job. Well, apparently that was the drawbridge lever, so there's a 4th bridge, and the 4th one is also missing its lever, wherever it is. I wasn't even trying to find that. There's 2 right next to each other, my god. How many bridges are there? Fascinating, there's another drawbridge lever, which means that the one over there is also missing the lever. How do you lose these things? Or are they purposely put out of the way? If so, who was doing that and why? Were they feeling funny? I'm confused now. No, Shadow, it's a power attacker. Doing technical attacks mean you're just gonna get hit, you stupid. Oh well, I'm killing this random Barambros because I felt like it. Suffix, and what I've been doing, the update on Terraria, I can describe it, best as just, fishing. I've been doing the angler stuff, and, lots of fishing. Lots of just sitting in a bed waiting for it to hit the reset point for the fishing thing on repeat. Oh my god, it's another one of the talking rocks. Well, in this area, it looks strange. That's a really big hole. What happened? That is a massive hole, Jesus. It's like the same, like, massive sinkhole, like, from the hit, 2018 video game, The Forest. I forgot when The Forest properly released. Interesting. So 50 years ago, yeah, similar lights. A similar light appeared here. Interesting. I'll be fine. I'd like it to just live cut to him nearly falling down into the pit. Right, why are you staring down there? It's bright. What have you realized? What did you realize? Oh hey, T-Rex. How you doing? No urgency. He does not care. I guess this is where I die. He really does not give a fuck. And Alwyn is about to die because of that. Hey, buddy. Hi, Red. How are you doing? Watch this, everyone. I'm about to solo this bitch. Interesting, so that happened here like 50 years ago. It was the exact same thing that happened on Hakalo. I just like the part of that flashback where Zellard almost got, like, everyone killed. He's old now. The same children that he probably saved were still children. Interesting, so more of those same pits. Interesting. Interesting. He was able to... Interesting, so he found more of these pits. Also, that's not good. It reactivated itself? That's a Rathian. Hey. What? Where do I have the egg? Do I have it in my back pocket? If so, how big are my pockets? This time, I'm not a little bitch. I will succeed. Alright. Rathian, we want to get rid of your tail because poison. Hell yeah, and it's weak to cutting. You don't seem to be doing anything, and I don't like that. Yeah, you're doing a poison attack. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm aware. I need to heal. Luckily, Rathian's going after Chalk, so I'm fine. Okay, let's do Charge Slash on the tail. Now, if only I wasn't the only one attacking the tail. Oh, interesting. You're doing attacks twice, and you're not even enraged. Well, now you're enraged. Okay. I was right in thinking it was power. Rathian would switch to. Okay. Fire Breath. I assume that's only attacking one target. And I know Shadow can bang to that. Fine-ish. Nice. Oh, that even knocks the Rathian over. That's actually really nice. Yeah, getting Shadow here is definitely a good idea. Especially the part where I did especially the part doing the off-camera grinding so that he was on level with everyone else. Also, why did I name my Nargacuga Shadow? Because Nargacugas are generally described as being like a blurry shadow with how stealthy they are. So I thought that'd be a funny and fitting nickname. That was almost 1,000 damage. Yeah, the Rathian is drooling in pain. What do you mean you're doing Toxic Somersault? Look again, I got rid of your tail. That is illegal. Oh, I didn't realize the Rathian had the enraged. You're back to doing speed attacks. Alright, let's get the boulder out. Stop doing Toxic Somersault. There we go. Took the Rathian out. That was a lot of XP, oh my god. Hey, you lost the basket that the egg was in, what the hell? You know, the evil, like, red glow is going. Hang on, still? Oh, we dispelled it. Interesting. So the Kinship Sun powered up from doing that. Alright, cool. And apparently the egg's ready to hatch. Alright. I fast traveled here and I got immediately thrown into a cutscene. Thank you for waving that stick at me. I feel like we saw the tail end of this place's like little ritual for like giving an egg hatching good luck. Well, the egg is moving. Will it hatch? I say that like it's not going to hatch. It is emitting some evil-looking smoke. Are we believing in ourselves hard enough to hatch this egg and not have it immediately be evil based on all of the very evil looking smoke coming out of it. Oh my god, it's a critter. Those wings looked a little, messed up. What the hell? I didn't even get to choose the name. You've just decided that his name is Rafa. Oh no, he's attacking. Oh. Yeah, the wings, they're completely black, but then also they're super underdeveloped. Hi. I was picturing something more impressive than a baby. Sure. I love being cryptic for actually no reason. You must show them. Show me what? How is no one noticing you? Okay, like actually, how is no one noticing you? You are being like so obvious. Oh my god, look at him, he's so cute and tiny. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I know somewhat of from little bits and pieces people against so hard a legend. Yeah, they banded together to attack the thing. Uh-huh. Ale? So AI asks for how sure are we this is true? But also, are we gonna acknowledge the part of the mural that's, like, damaged? Like, look at this guy. Does he look like he could have been ruined to the world? He's just taking a nap. He's sleepy. Well, you're clearly not. But, like, getting a full story, because again, look at the very clearly damaged part of the mural. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was thinking is the idea just see, pretty much, if this is truly the monster of legend, draw out its power, and if it then shows that, like, destructive power, then we can make the decision or something. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, that works. Instead of needing to commit a murder on a baby, instead, if it has the destructive power, we can just make it so that it can't make use of that. Kuan. Who is that? Yeah, you want to see what happens to Rafa. Yeah. You feel responsible. He's so silly looking. Stupid little face just staring. I don't disagree if there's a tiny bit of hope that we can stop this silly little guy from bringing upon, like, destructive ruin upon the world. I would suggest we take that path. Oh, the name of the video game, Path of Hope. Wow. Look, here he is. The Rathalos. Wow. He also has things that don't unlock until level 40. Okay. Damn, they grow up so fast. It felt like just 2 minutes ago. Oh, he was a baby. Ah. Thank you. I like how in stories games, it's hotness and coolness. Just because things like cold and hot drinks just, I guess, wouldn't work. Interesting. A funny little amulet for Enna. There you go. You have the funny little amulet, I guess. No, you are not. So you've introduced an entire village to donuts. And this one also looks like a pretzel. Yeah, that's because this guy's not really a feline, he's more like a Sinoger. I feel like everywhere we go, Navrou just gets harassed, and I think it's funny. Ah, so that's Kyle. I wonder if he drinks a lot of energy drinks. I'm running around on the creature known as a Rathalos. Wow. And then I immediately switch back over to Nargacuga for safety reasons. Because Raph is literally only level 5. Well, I would expect it to be freezing out there, random. And Wyverian, it is in fact a snowy mountain. That's a Gammoth. See, I'd love to go fight that Gammoth, but I have a very strong feeling that it is one of those royal monsters, so if I tried to fight it, it'd probably rip me in half. You know, I'm curious, how much XP does a normal baggie give? That's more XP than the small monster is giving more XP than, like, the final large monsters in the last area. Oh, so there are dens here I could enter to see if I could get any eggs, but I don't feel like it's worth it when it's not a rare den in this game. I mean, I have much experience. It doesn't really feel in general worth it if it's not a rare den. I wasn't playing around. I tripped. Uh-huh. Can we keep Navrou, trapped in the snow? What are you staring at? That was an explosion. Oh. Fascinating. Huh. The Golden Den. So this one's happening from this pool of water. Oh, eyes Amdros. Well, from experience from the last game, it's a Samtrios. So if I had to take a guess, it's technical. And it's also weak to fire, so this might be an opportunity to use you. Nice. Interesting. I don't think Arathis kinship gauge can go above 50, because I definitely would have gotten more than 50 on that last attack. Yeah, it can't go above 50, interesting. Oh, it's doing, yeah, it's doing this. I had to take a guess it's starting to use speed now, so I'd want technical. Hey, yeah, it's right. I have a feeling breaking the legs of this thing would be a good idea. That's like my main assumption right now. Is breaking Zamtros's legs might knock him over or something. Nope, just breaks him. Let's go for the head. Okay, head's not weak to slash. Let's try blunt. Alright, head's weak to blunt damage. So at this point, he'd probably be doing power, because just a general logic of if he does all three, this mode would be power. Yep, freezing gas. Oh, skill seal. Hi. Is that Avina? Vinia? Yes. How you doing? You know what? I'll slow down because you're opening with a fucking kinship attack. Might as well see what it is. Even if the game is not gonna move in slow motion with what it feels like. Hell yeah. Oh my god. cool. I have a plan. Just so at least you can see what updated Nargacuga kinship attack looks like. I'll put it in 2 times speed, so go my 2 times speed kinship attack. Yep, this sure is the same thing, but upgraded. Got a different ending. Okay, body is not weak to blunt. Is it weak to pierce? Or shot damage, or whatever it's called in this game? No, it is weak to cutting. But yeah, it's dead, so... Anyways, hi Euphemia. Where did you come from? That dispelled. That's nice. What a, just sort of funny, like, greeting. Just, I will now grab your face. Yes, we're on this search here for a Wytharian who can seal the power of monsters. You call him Pops as well? Sure. Yeah. We hope to make it so that he doesn't have destructive power. Oh yeah. From the last game, wouldn't Kwan be the village that got destroyed that you talked about in the last game? Is it actually rebuilt now? Okay. Great Baggy and Baggy are speed attackers, noted. Ice Cyclone. Oh, that's a hit everything attack, nice. Okay, let's see how easy it will be to take out the Great Baggy. Oh, taking out the Great Baggy wasn't too hard. There's some nice looking windmills. So, Okuan Village. So this is what it looks like. Very cool. I like it, it looks very cozy. Thank you for the invitation for food, Euphemia. That was very nice. Oh my god, the jump in XP for what these quests give compared to, like, over here. Like, hold on, where's like, Rathian? Yeah, here we go. Rathian gives 30 XP, but the lowest XP quests here give 80. Okay. I saw that for like a frame before this cutscene started. But you built Frosting a little igloo, that's adorable. No, he's not behind the strange happenings, but he does look exactly like the one in the legends. Interesting. What, are you specifically looking for us? I see. So Frosting is just like it's like, hey, over here. So yeah, we don't even know the power that this guy holds. More or less. We do need just some kind of temporary place to stay, to be honest. Fucking Raph was just always sleeping. Okay, so there's a pit in that general area. It's a fair enough word. Either the village might be destroyed again. Also, this does mean that we are on the same landmass as Stories 1. I see. Yeah, you mentioned on the last game something that's blighted, destroyed your village. Why is there like a slight green glow around Navarro? He looks photoshopped in with like a bad green screen. If you like, you could look on like the right side of him. But also just could be my eyes playing tricks on me, because my eyes sometimes do that. Ah, what is it you'd like to discuss? Sure. Look at him. He's adorable. He's kinda... I just noticed the sign. Only Barioff's allowed. Ah, so you're the chief. I would assume so. This guy looks very much like a village chief. Yeah, I'll surprise you. Yes, we are. We're Euphemia's friends. You're very nice and very kind, in chief. Uh-huh. The Palica guy here, well, Navarro, he is there. I wasn't. Yes. My good man, why do I feel like this needs, like, Navarro, like doing the fucking Dylan, you son of a bitch from fucking Predator. Hi. One of these ones looks suspiciously like a Tsukino. Oh, so the Navarro fan club, I can't believe it's a real thing. Nope, never mind, I don't care about Navarro. Hi, Tsukino. Uh-huh. Yo, holy shit's a Downy Crate. Let's not worry about the weird suspicious person who we've definitely seen before and has done the same thing multiple times. This ruffian's name is Stinky. Nice, I finally have an engine F weapon, and after being able to see them since, like, the beginning of the game. I see. The windmills are a little symbolic thing. That one isn't working. Ah, you don't have the parts for it. Yeah, we'll go get those parts. It will be a breeze. Ah, and we got Havinia as our buddy. Ah, your special thing is resolve. Well, before entering into here, I did pick up a lot of side quests I'm probably going to be able to complete upon entering this forest. I had to assume. Oh hey, Congalala. So Congalala shows up way earlier in this game compared to the first. Congalala's, when enraged, switches to power. Nice, breaking the head knocks him down. You then strike him. I'm gonna murder the normal Conga. I like how the basic-ass Conga here is the one that's still alive at the end of all of this. I've unlocked the ability to pet. I can now give my monsties head pats. This is perfect. There's a single Khonshu. I'm terrified for my life. Okay, Gypsaros' power attacker. It's not what I was expecting. No one is killing the Khonshu, everyone is just like focusing on murdering the Gypsaros. It's really funny. Uh-oh, he's enraged now. Okay. So he does technical on enraged. Okay, so... Body is probably weak to slashing, and it's not weak to shot or blunt. Yes, I was right. And that also killed it. Okay, let me sneak around and catch a watch that Anjanath down there. I'll also ignore. I'll like properly fight things off camera just so that I can get some like levels and upgrade my gear a bit and all that. I'd just like to get the recording ended soon. It's been going for a while now. Then Ursula was not there, like a second ago. Oh god. Okay. So, the needle is weak to shock damage. And unsurprisingly, Ursula is weak to fire. Breaking this, yeah, so it now can't do any of its needle attacks, that's good. Gonna assume the chest is the crystals? But also it's not weak to slash either, so... Well, it's enraged, so it's gonna be doing something new. Alright, it's also weak to shot. This thing might just be universally weak to shot damage. So you've tech sealed the monster that is going to be replaced anyways because it can't do technical attacks. It's very funny. Sure, let's do ride and let's do some technical attacks, might as well power up the kinship if I can. Alright, let's do Dark Thrash on that. That's broken. Good, good. Okay, it's back to doing technical attacks. Okay, its legs are not weak to shot damage. Then if I had to guess, maybe they're weak to slash. Yes. No, but yes, they are. I responded to the question of if it's weak to slash attacks when I saw the fact that I got the fucking double attack. I don't know what I was thinking, but also that Nursilla is very dead. How you doing? In a frost thing. So you're telling me the one who calls himself of navigating Naviru doesn't know where to go? Oh, thank you, Frost Thing. The other would explain how Frost Thing knows the forest very well, if you met him here. Oh god. A child. Uh-huh. Nice, son. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Frost Thing. So he just bond... So you just bond with a just completely wild monster. Fascinating. Who knows, maybe the meeting a Frost Thing and thing for you and Ratha for me was destined. Who can really say? You're not the chief. Okay. I guess we have to go find the chief now. Ah, there you are. We got your windmill parts. Okay, what's the help? Oh, you can't get stuff, so... Okay. We will go find out what is blocking up the cave, so that you can get those provisions, don't worry. Yo, it's a snowman! Holy shit! I agree now. Let's make this a snowman that has some weird looking ear. It's even bigger. Yo, holy shit, a downy crake! Definitely nothing suspicious about that at all. Why was like it blurry for a second there? Like Naviru's eye, like there's two of. There's like a blur around both of them. Also, Vina literally lives like almost consistently in a cold region. She's built for the cold. We are not. Uh-huh. Again? Oh, hi. He blighted to Gypseros. Fucking fuzzy fangs. And then they walked away. That has to be like... So in the first game we have a first person to bond with a monster Vatican. Chipstone, albeit it just hatched. Fucking Frost Thing is the first time someone bond... Well, a monster that had well been alive for a while without a kinship stone. Alright, let's go find what's causing this, like, block up in the cave. Go hide. I didn't mean to start this fight, but I guess I guess I'm gonna fight. You know, for the sake of me recording it. It would be nice if I actually remembered the path to get to the monster we're supposed to fight. But I don't fucking remember the path to this place. Because my experience being in this place is the fight you're supposed to do in here, and then coming back here during in the end game to get fucking talismans because it's the best area to get talismans in the game. I guess I'm fighting Zamtrios now. Not Zamtrios, Zamites. Did not see that first part, but based on that dialogue, I seem to be getting close to wherever the monster is. Ah, there you are. Hello, Bear-Off. We have to stop you from not allowing the traveling merchants to get here. What the hell would you be doing? Speed? I think that's what you did in the other game? So I'm gonna assume that's the same? Yes. Let's do charge tackle. Alright, if you're not going after me, let's then do charge slash. You do not seem to be going after anyone. Yeah, you're putting on Mud Mantle. I would have to think what Mud Mantle's on, its resistances would change. First off, I have a feeling it would switch itself to power now. Let's go for the legs. Nope, it's still technical. Okay. Wait, no, what am I saying? It's not still technical, it's switched to technical. Look, in my defense, there are any mistakes I'm saying towards the end of this video, I am feeling a little tired. My brain's not fully there. Anyways, get hit with almost 600 damage. I have to feel like after that onslaught of damage, he has to be drooling. No, he's surprisingly not drooling after that. That is crazy. Hold on, during this turn I'm just gonna give Ratha some, like, pats. Alright, let's just hit Bear-Off. No matter what, this turn is probably gonna do big damage to him. Yeah, you're using Mud Mantle again. Let me do a charge tackle on the legs. Even though he's probably gonna die in... Yeah, that's all the attacks my ability won't work on. Trying to knock him over in case he wasn't. Yes, now the merchant can get her supplies. Which means that the store will have more things. Never, weren't you there? Okay, no. I thought you were talking about the events of Stories 1. You're talking about the leaving of the village. And then she left. So where did you get the saddle from? Never, you should roughly know this. You interacted with Avinia. I see. This is, I think, the third. This is the third time we've had someone tell us that we must believe in ourselves and our monster. I don't think he liked being called fuzzy things. We cleared out the cave. If your store can be back in stock now. Oh, you need us to go get Tobi Karachi materials. Well, that'll be for next time. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. We have made it to the loloska region and have met up with a returning character from Stories 2 and Athenia. And we've finally gotten to see what her hometown looks like. So, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and bye-bye!